Welcome back, students. As I had promised to people that I am going to tell you a story. Now here I am with the story of the Yosuf the Dreamer. Like all of us, we too have our own dreams. So does Yosuf. Who was he? Well, he was a laborer working in a barn. Barn is a place where we tie our cattle, livestock herds, right? In a way, kotigi, danad kotigi, right? So he was working in a barn. He was a sincere man, a hard worker. From sunrise to sunset, he used to work hard. And his owner was quite satisfied with him, quite happy with him on his work. So one day what happens, the owner of the barn, he gives him a bowl of butter. What? He gives him a bowl of butter. Yosuf is very happy. Says, see, my landlord is so merciful. He has gifted me a bowl of butter. He takes it to his home. And in his journey back to his home, he starts thinking of what to do with this butter. It was only one bowl of butter, remember it? It was only one bowl of butter. But still, he tries to make plans on it. And in that busy thought process, he forgets to eat even his dinner in the night. He keeps it on a table beside his bed. And he starts thinking, sleeping on the bed there, like, how can I use this butter? How can I put it into good use? And in the process of thinking, he drowses and then he sleeps. And in his sleep, he finds a very beautiful dream. What is the dream? That he has sold his bowl of butter for a very good price, and out of that money, he has purchased 2 bowls of butter. And he sells it. He purchases 4, 4 becomes 8, 8 becomes 16, 16 becomes n number. Right? It goes on multiplying. He has started a business of buying and selling the butter. And he starts earning a lot of profit from that business. Later what happens? His profit increases 4 times, 8 times, 16 times, multiple times it increases. And now he has purchased a cattle, a cow he purchased. The cow's number starts increasing now. Earlier, the bowl of butter increased. Now, the number of cows increases. 1, 2, 4, 6, 8. He becomes so rich that he has purchased a farm for himself. He has constructed a barn with hundreds of cattle in it. He is a landlord, very rich, living the life of his dream, achieved everything, whatever he has dreamed today. He has employed laborers in his farm. He was a laborer, right? He has employed laborers in his farm now. His dream doesn't stop here. What happens? Then, while one day in his dream, taking an inspection of his barn, he sees that there was a lazy laborer in his farm who has not completed his work. So it enrages him. He becomes angry on that man. He wants to punish that man. So what does he do? He goes near the man, the laborer who is lazy, and starts scolding him. And in the process of scolding, he tries to slap him. As soon as the Yosuf slaps the laborer, he hears a very loud noise, as if something has fallen down. And he wakes up from his sleep. His dream is broken. He wakes up from his sleep, only to be disappointed. Because he sees that the bowl of butter, what his landlord has gifted him, in his sleep, in the process of hitting that labor, he has hit the bowl, and the bowl has fallen down. The butter in it has been shattered on the ground. So his dream of becoming rich was only a dream for him. Well, why did I tell you this story is very important? We all are Yosufs. We all have our own dreams. We are dreaming. We are sleeping and dreaming. And in the process of dreaming, we do something foolish like Yosuf, that we lose our concepts of life itself. And then what happens? We have to accept whatever is there, like Yosuf. Next day morning, he is no more a landlord. His dream has broken now. What he does? He goes to farm. He starts his daily show of cleaning, lifting cow dung, putting grass to the cows, milking them. And he is a laborer next day. So only it is dream which had given him an opportunity. But he missed that opportunity due to the dream itself. A little bit philosophical sometimes, but still we need to accept that thing. We have got right to dream, but our dreams must not impact our future. Otherwise, we are all Yosufs. So in this poem, we find that the man, the woman, the grown-up men who have broken their dreams due to some or the other reason, how they live their life. Just take an instance. Go and ask your father what you wanted to be in your life and what are you doing. He will give you a different answer of what he is doing. Go and ask your mother. Ask her what were her dreams after completing her graduation, after completing her SSLC. Obviously, she had a beautiful dream, but life is different for her. Imagine every graduate student who has graduated in some other course and doing something else in his life. So that life of reality and of dream, that differentiation, that sufferings of the man who is leading a life with a broken dream, that is what the poem is to the foot from its child. Right? In the next video, I am going to start with the poem. Thank you.